Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation Integration Management Research Project. The research title The Impact of Social Media Advertising on Consumer Purchasing Behavior in the Fashion Industry Mintra. Introduction. The fashion industry rapidly grows and improved by the technology advancements and the enthusiastic advancements of the latest trends and blasters with the extensive social media exposures. Online social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, play a pivotal role in offering the impressive experience for the brand management and showcase the fashion narratives tailoring to resonate with the diverse audience. Myntra is a key player in the Indian fashions retail sectors and stand with innovation social media strategy. Research aim. This study aimed to explore the correlation between social media advertising and consumers' buying patterns with the Indian fashion sectors. Myntra is out of the online shopping trends and its aim to provide the wider fashion retail industry to engaging the digital survey and consumers' efficiency and advancement advertising revenue enhance of the brand visibility. Our research objectives can be summed up concisely. First, research objective, the types of social media content like post, story, videos that engaging the consumers most. Second, the understanding which social media advertising, which social media platform are most effective of the Myntra advertising campaign. Third is how the social media advertising affect the customers' loyalties and repeat purchase on the Myntra. And our last, the pinpoint objective, the social media advertising strategy increase the sales of the product at the Myntra. Data collection. In this study, the researchers has chosen to navigation the landscape using a qualitative and secondaries approach. And this approach, which is a favor of deep explanations for existing information over the raw numerical data, was chosen to offer us the numerous the perspective on the topic rather than relying the qualitative and primary method. The research obtained for systematic literature review strategies, and the strategies involve the meticulous analysis collecting and relevant research papers and to derive the meaningful insight because the vast volume of published literatures and the researchers does not need to collect the data, recruit, participate, or understand the field work and can avoid the several primary research base and the limitation. This choose allow us to delive into the progressive knowledge that has been amassed over the time, offering a rich tapestry of the understand and the foundation of this study the rest upon the progress of the systematic literature review and the thematical content analysis, and these methods enable to explanation of the patterns, themes, and underlying the concept of the data collections and paper by the finding from the diverse source. We can together complete the comparative understanding of this internal relation between consumers purchasing behaviors and social media advertising. The we are review the 12 research papers from 2020 2015 to 2023. The durability time bridge captures of involving the dynamic in the digital landscape and reflecting the most recent development in this field. Here it is a Prisma flow diagram that demonstrates the overall articles and selections and scanning process. Data analysis procedures. I utilize the Terry, Hadfield, Clark, and Bruns six stage of the data analysis procedures. First, becoming familiar with the qualitative data and conducting research and review the supplementary materials such as the client feedback, interview, focus group, and next, I carefully identify and organize the most important aspect of the data into a signification theme. Using the coding framework that I developed the key topics such as the communications method, marketing campaigns, perceived value of the consumer's experience, brand loyalty, and repeat purchase behaviors. And coding after I identify the overall train the data using an inductive methodology and constrain. comparisons or to ensure that the creator terms were granted in the data and accurately reflected the experience and perspectives. Then review the themes and to ensure the consistency in the course and the data before define each theme's names and explaining and it with the data sampling. And finally, I summarize the result of the analysis and writing up the finding, including the details, methodology, a result, and discussions of implications and recommendations and other retailers. Data analysis and finding the first objective of the types of social media content that engaging the consumers most. um, Social media content types of users engagements, reward motivations, Facebook and content like post, impact of social media, celebrities and opinion leaders and product users, influence for the expert and opinion identify and the behaviors. The key finding of this objective is that the study that highlight the post video stories and effective content for the user engagement, particularly generate the positive interactions and comments. I underscores the impact of various content formats and the engagement level while emphasize the role of the trust and social responsibility to influence endorsements in the fostering the brand engagements and influencing the consumer choice in the fashion industry. Overall, the finding that the post video and stories are most effective so for the Mintra, the customers engagements, and they have the thousand of followers in the social media. So the story, video, and post are the most engagements and increase the active engagements of the social media advertisements. Second objectives are data analysis and finding which social media platforms are most effective on Mintra advertising campaigns. Social media experience, social media advertising engagements, 8 social media platforms or engagements, export of the social media advertisings of evolutions. Build of brand awareness, innovations of virtuals, dressing rooms and sustainable buying interest, a strong social media presence, platforms of conversing bloggers and people are interest to fashion, understanding in the shopper needed. Facebook and Instagrams has emerged as a top choice for Mintra advertising endeavors, offering the engagements rate and precise the targeting options with the fashion industry. The leverage platforms like Facebook, Google, Twitter, Pinterest as Mitra is effective engagement over the millions of brands through the diverse content formats and gathering the feedback, adding the purchase decisions, and fostering the connection with fashion enthusiasts and bloggers. So the Myntra advertising campaigns like Facebook and Instagram campaigns are most effective for the customers purchasing buying behaviors. Third objectives and finding the social media advertising effect of consumers' loyalty and repeat purchase of the Mintra. Customers' loyalty and loyalty programs. Mintra has a relation with their customers. Relation marketing strategies distributes a special content for repeat purchase. Provide the outstanding customers experience, customers retentions and sales and discounts, impressive features like first try and buy, huge customers list and style the followers, hustle free exchange service without explanations on many more. The key finding of the fashion companies like Mintra is beneficial for prioritize of the loyal followers and cultivate through social media, empathize the exclusive content sharing, sales promotion, fostering the a sense of friendships with consumer. Implementation, the effectiveness relations of marketing approach include the personalized communications and special privileges for the loyal customers, ensure the high retention rate and enhance the brand loyalty in the competitive online fashion landscape. The last objectives are data analysis and finding the social media advertising strategy in increase the sales of the product at the Mintra. Analyze the promotions and strategies. Special offers need to provide or attract the customers. Online marketing strategies. Sales through social media advertising strategies increase the sales of product. Effect the social media advertising technique to buy the Mintra and internet market. In the key finding in this contemporary landscape, the online marketing strategies are instrumental in informing the customers about the product and boosting the sales. Social media ads provide the high effective sales with social media advertising provide the highly effective sales and enhancement at the Mintra and implement the diverse tactic like emails marketing, the Facebook ads, Instagram ads not only increase the sales but also increase the customer satisfactions, ensuring the emphasis understandings of the product and attractive the incentive drive to purchase. In the Mintra, the thousand of followers in social media, so they easy to increase the sales through social media advertising. In conclusion, I would like to recap the pivotal finding that I have emerged from my research on the impact of social media advertising on consumers' buying behaviors. Facebook and Instagram stand out top choice for the fashion advertising, with Mintra effective leveraging multiple platforms and engagements and feedback. Understanding the platforms is crucial from maximize social media marketing and impact. While the studies like the exclusive contents and influence of collaborations fosters brand loyalties and visibility in the competitive fashions landscapes. Recommendations. Allow me to summarize the key recommendations that I have emerged from the research. Firstly, careful designs and protection. Make sure the materials is carefully planted and complete the brand image and core value. Protect your brand reputations and key eyes of regulations and user generation materials. Engaging in social consciously. Collaboration by teaming up and influence who's prioritize the social responsibility, the strength of brand loyalty. Advocate to cause the allies with your audience and value and encourage the mindful interaction. Third is efficient relationship developments. Engage the actively in conversations, promptly addressing queries and feedback. So customers are more friendly. Acknowledge the impact of online influencer interaction with their content like post video and share the content so customers are more attractions for the brand and product. Rising the number of fan followers. Focus to cultivate dedication fan base by giving top priority create the engaging and interactive content. Nature's brand advocacy by consistency provide the value to your followers. Relationship engagements. Create the brand persona that resonate with your audience and cultivate sense of contents. Sharing the genuine stories and insight to build authentic relation between consumers and your brands. Effective evolution. At the outset, I was excited to delve into the contemporary topic and understanding the digital integration shaping the consumer's behaviors, gathering up to date secondary data, and verify the social media content. Prove the challenging, but the as guide of various journals and review papers support my the efforts and my choice to employ the qualitative method to secondary data and analyzed well with the research and goal allowing for the in-depth explanations of the consumer's perspectives. However, I remain in the conscious of the potential limitation like availabilities and base in the collected data through a social media content, analyze the systematic literature reviews, and discover how online platform deeply influence the fashion. In conclusions, I found that the business can harness social media advertising to successfully reach their target audience and the practical implications are clearly creating the engaging contents and interacting with the influence and building the communicating can significations and boost the brand awareness and consumers behaviors with this newfound knowledge of fashion retailers and their strategies. This is the end of my presentations and presentation of the finding and thank you.